Well, so I'm back. Server was running in between, not through the night, but anyway, so server was running for some time, right? But mostly because I was hoping to check from time to time and see if I like reschedule the trainings and stuff, right? But unfortunately, what happened is that I used up all my amnesia sort of potions on this bloody girl, right? Because she just refuses to learn Pen Death, and it's like 1 out of 3, and it's like 6. I think it's like 6 times or something. She either learns blood absorption or crave for blood, but not Pen Death. So, and I was like just wiping, retraining, and it's just anyway, so we ran out of potions, and now she's like choco-blocking everything. That happened so fairly early. That meant that all the training grounds, what I did, I just scheduled them to various people to upgrade their talents instead, because she really choco-blocks me. Because what happens is that I want to put a crisis resolution, for example, from this guy, where it's gonna be 50-50 if he teaches it, right? On my boy, it's Cartel, right? Which is my melee build. But so that's gonna be his 6th sort of talent, right? But before that, I need to use him to give Pen Death to multiple shooting. Why? Well, because basically, if he does it, then it's 1 out of 3, and if the other guy does it, who also, not this one, who is it? It's my fighter, isn't it? Like this one, who just keeps running places for some reason. So if he does it, it's gonna be out of 4. Because Mind Heart Unison comes into play as well. Right? So because that multi-shooting girl, so she got quick bandaging and extraordinary talent, right? Yeah. So for him it's out 1 out of 4. And for his Cartel it's 1 out of 3. So I need him to have 5 talents. I can't put more talents on him. And also I can't train his proficiencies, because then sort of somebody has to teach this multi-shooting girl. Anyway, so it's getting a bit annoying in the sense that she kind of choco-blocks everything. But that's alright, it just means that I need to quickly go and grab some more bloodstones, right? Why? Well, because basically, look, everything else is looking amazing. So I got this, ooh, hold on, not you. See, I got another harvest, finally, because as I say, so server was running, so I got another harvest of this cocoa, alright, which means that I can actually craft the potions when bloodstones arrive, at least some. So yeah, so it's all good. On the flip side, they're all like, well, quite a few of them have their talents upgraded. So Bloodstone has some upgraded stuff now. Yeah, so quick bandaging, extraordinary talent. Not that she needs it, but you know, so you never know. So anyway, and also it's a good point in time then to check how she will sort of perform, right? So for that, let's go assign her to, because I'm done with her, right? I'm not training for anything else. I think it's okay. It's now gonna be my utility item, and I'm gonna monitor her mood, because she has really bad sort of downsides. So I'm gonna see how she goes, how she does, and if she does sort of badly, then I'm just gonna replace her with somebody else. Anyway, so this one, yes. Why is that like this? has to be this one. Oh, really? It's further away from me? Seriously? No, it's not. What the hell? Okay. So let's do it again. Hold on. Let's do it again. Like, why? 16 meters, really? I'm just facing it. It's right in front of me, and it should be this one. The closest to me. Unless it's closest to her, maybe, actually. Yeah, well, in that case, sure. Yeah, it's probably closest to her, not to me. Okay, well, in that case, fair enough. Anyway, so, because I need her in bronze gear, right, and I want it registered, and I want to then know how many sets I need, right, so now she wears bronze. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna snatch everything else and put it in storage. And I'm gonna take away your bloody spear. No, it's not you. Where did you go? Hey! So, we're gonna ride her to the bloodstone dungeon. Okay. I also don't like the fact that she's bald, right? But the thing goes like this. I need a mask table to change appearances. Not appearances, but like haircuts and blah blah blah. And for that, it's like 2 points for this, 2 points for that, and it's like 4 points. You know, I'm so starved for points. I'm not using them on some kind of crappy cause, but it's not really kind of needed. Actually. So, yeah, I'm gonna take this. And unfortunately, I have to take this as well. Yeah. This? No, I'm gonna get my own. So, I'm gonna get myself maybe like a better weapon. Not that I need it. But just in case. Do I have a better weapon? Fit for a dungeon. Well, whatever. Okay, it's not about the weapons. Tools. Actually, no, it is about the weapons. I'm gonna get rid of the spear. 4, 5, yes, I need this. Alright, 4. I don't see myself kinda needing it, but you never know. This guy goes there. Look, I'm just gonna grab some antidotes and I think we're alright. And actually, I feel quite confident, really. But I'm still gonna split it. You know? On the off chance that some kind of inevitability happens. Do I need the cream? I don't think I need the cream. Anyway, so that's it. And that should be enough. I'm just gonna go grab some bloodstone basically real quick. Which mask? Okay, I'm gonna switch the mask, which gonna cost me some energy. Ah, yes. Yes, so also I've got some stone items that I think were crafted last time or something. Anyway, so basically I crafted some floorings and some walls, and I've still got like stone bricks left. So actually I've got like things to do whatever in the base, but yeah, because you know I want to unblock that girl. Set her to training, and then I can do whatever I please, right? At the moment, it's just kind of prior one, really, to get the bloodstone. Anyway, so I got that, and then also I got some crystals, right? But with crystals, it goes like this. So if I start spending them, they will be gone. Because look, man, I've got so many things that I need to kind of unlock, and now I've got the levels for awareness levels, right? So I can actually do that, and then those crystals will be gone like in the blink of an eye. Most importantly, I want these guys to unlock. Right? So, and I was thinking, you also need a fair chunk of them like here, right? And I think you need some rare materials as well. But anyway, look, it doesn't matter. So, I'm gonna save them for now, and then use them a bit later. Once I have more, basically. Hold on. Ah, yeah. So this guy I definitely don't want to repeat that previous situation when like he was like, oh, I'm gonna flop because I'm so out of food. Yeah, that's not good. I've got food. Yes, I've got food. I don't need any fancy food. And now if we look at our stats, we would see poison resist 35. Just like that. Normally it's gonna be like 12 if you have a lot of strength. And she doesn't, by the way. Okay. It's for whatever reason I put everything in physique. Oh well. Anyway, so enough talking, let's just go. It's not that no, it's not that late either, so hopefully. Yes, and we're gonna go on our own. Done it before twice. Like this, with invisibility, right? And it worked sort of swimmingly both times. So hopefully it's gonna be sort of same stuff now. Now, what? Do I need anything special? I don't think I do. Just like that, and off we go. I'm gonna keep watching. Well, to be honest with you, you don't probably even need. Like, where's the shadow mode 15? Okay, so you can just run through this actually. It's just shadow mode. You don't want your mount to die, right? So that's why it's like this. Oh, yeah, stupid me. Yes, because you do need weapons actually. Yeah, hold on. You do need weapons because somebody has to kill this, right? So how call it, like drape, veil, obstacle. Yeah. I'll do experiments in a little bit of a kind of sort of safer space, right? Okay, so chosen so far. Isn't that like impressive at all? I'm not getting extra bloodstones or anything. For bloodstones though, right? Maybe it's impressive for, I don't know, like something else. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah. Do I get like extra coal or anything extra? I don't think so. It doesn't feel that way. You know? Okay, let's do experiments. Why not, right? So poison resist 85. 85. So what does that mean? Well, I suppose that means I'm not getting like any damages. I'm looking at like lovely, lovely jubbly. I'm loving it. Was there? No. Well, anyway, on most important stuff, I'm not getting anything extra, so yeah. And oh bloody hell, forgot my bow again. So typical. So that means instead of 11 bloodstones, we're gonna get 9. Well, what can you do, right? Try to always go to the left because we are special. No other reason. Oh, was it like extra coal or was it not? knows? Who's that? Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. The energy is like another stuff that actually it's not that easy to sort of replenish actually. Well, it kinda is, and then, but it, you know, you can totally feel it getting used up basically. See? So that's like 2 extra crystals that I'm missing now. That face, you know. Anyway, always to the left. E. Actually, it's not needed here, but anyway. Activate you. Activate you. And then before we go there, we're gonna activate the other side. Ooh, lovely jubbly. Yeah, you know what? I'm not feeling it. Is it like green crystals that are rare? You know, is there anything? Well, I suppose once we're done, we kind of take the stock, right? But I'm not feeling it. I'm not getting, like, I'm not seeing masses of extra bloodstone or basically anything worth the squeeze, right? Because normally you would be like, it's not easy to get chosen. But they are very rare. And so far, so normally without a bow, I should get 9. Well, we'll see. Yeah, don't let them. Yeah. See, I'm faster than you. Anyway, so yeah, that's done. Antidote. Yeah, but energy, like, oh, my energy low. Well, maybe I should, like, you know, like, use it less or something, you know? That's also a possibility. Like, here, you don't need it until you open this bloody door, right? These are not bosses, they're just a couple of slayers, right? I don't think they got a chest, but I'll check on the way back. Actually, why am I even doing this? Because it's just not one more, right? There are no chests here, that's just the registers. Spawn. Yeah, I need to sort of learn to maybe use it like a bit sparingly or some. I'm going to the right because that's where my chest is. Basically. And also, if I'm doing this like stealth ninja thing, then maybe I should like... Yeah, that won't let me. Maybe I should like invest in the movement speed or something, you know? Okay. Always to the left. Yeah, so how much? Well, 9. See, 9. So... Is it green crystal? You know, who is the rare drop? I'm not getting any rare drops. At least if I'm getting them, I'm not feeling it. Maybe, like, for something... Actually, I shouldn't have done it. But maybe for something more involved. With, like... more stuff. You would feel that percentage a bit better, right? But yeah, I no longer need... Actually, I'm going for the exit now. Unless I want... Yeah, I can't have portal parts or whatever, because I haven't got the board with me. I'm an empty basically. Always like forget something. Okay, so was I there? I think I was. Yes, should be done. Why? Okay. Antidote? Oh, I still got a minute. What? No, sorry, man. That wasn't me. Honestly, that wasn't me at all. That was somebody else. I know. That's a bit annoying. But as I say, that wasn't me. I have no idea who that was. Oh. E. Shadow mode 18. Now look at this. Open it. No? Great mechanism. What will happen? Can I climb? No. I've got nothing to... well, you know what, whatever. As I say, that's just extra chest that I'm not getting. And that I'm not getting either, right? Yes. Okay. Good to know. I can kill that guy, maybe. But this is not about killing. This is about running fast for your life. Pretty much. Yeah, like this. What was that 128? What was that? Was that a trap? Poisoned. Yes, that's antidote. Huh. Interesting. Well, I suppose we will get some resources used up on this. After all. Well, it's a shame about that elite frog. I think she has behind her some decent amount of this stuff. Yeah, don't do this, don't be silly. I'm not here for you to be like fighting me. And that's why all this like unnoticeable blah blah blah, that's why they are really helpful, because that's essentially the whole objective, right? To be invisible. Look, so far so good. I've done well. I got the bloodstones. Not fairly quick, fairly painless. I think eventually it will be just like automatic in and out, right? Yeah. Very occasionally you might be greeted by the jaguar in there. That's why it's sort of sensible to have at least some weapons on you so that you can reciprocate in kind. If that happens. You have your weapons out? Oh. Well, I would say it went swimmingly. No, hold on. Wrong button. So, blah blah blah. I might decide to use it, but you know what? Ah yes, energy. And actually, that wasn't that much of an energy. So there wasn't no need to be like worried about it. 9 isn't 11, but this, but it will do. It will do. And we are collecting mods, but there is no tomorrow. We are doing well. Yeah. Now, as I say, because I have this suspicion that amnesia potion isn't actually affected by skill at all. Because it doesn't matter how hard you try, you always bloody craft the same amount. Never getting freebies on it. So I'm just gonna craft on my main. Can I have some psychedelic pot? Yes. Cocoa powder. Yes, I got some, but not much. But can always totally, I think we can do all of it. Yes, whatever needed replanted, I'm sure they replanted already, so yeah, we will let professionals do it though. Now we just gotta do and craft just some, maybe like a couple of pots. Yeah. This thing, once it's used up, it just disappears basically, so it's as I say, it's just a convenience thing, so you don't need to do crystals one by one, otherwise it doesn't give you any saving or anything, it's the same amount of energy. Yay. Anyway, hopefully that will give enough time to our alchemists to grind more copper powder. Then we will do amnesia. We will wipe out that multiple shooting girl. Honestly, she's such a nuisance. Yeah, and then yeah, because I just want to get past this sort of choco-block so that my it's cartel guy is free to do other things, right? So, and yeah, I can actually schedule maybe more upgrading, maybe like training proficiencies, but like as I say, the reason I have got like a plan in my head and I want sort of to see it through. Now we go to the pots. We can do this guy. Yes, we have enough. So all of them, which is gonna be 2, right? So happy days. So acidic fluid, I took off the sulfur again. Why? Because basically we now have. So we don't need as many potatoes unless we're crafting acidic fluid. So all of a sudden we have 700 or 800 of them, some kind of insane amount. So might just as well switch them back to tomato and see. But because otherwise I would need to do sulfur run, which again, oopsies, what are you doing? Stop it. Plant essence, yeah, stop it. Are you running? Yes. Anyway, so actually no, I've got this thing. Multiple shooting. Okay, girl. So, view items. You have this, right? Have it like this. Now, control view. And now, wipe you out. Okay, so now, give it back to my main guy. And now you can put some matchmaker off. Go schedule you. Okay. Yeah, well. Actually, all this switching also eats up my energy. But anyway, so I had distractions. So 1, 2, 3. So she got three good talents, right? And Pen Death is another talent that I want on her, and I should have like 4 good talents for the Archie build, which I want to impart on my Clean Hunter guy. Yes, and then I'll just look for what other talents I need for the Archie build, and then he's gonna be down and it's gonna be glorious and blah blah blah. But in the meantime, yeah, I hope she kind of like, well, Actually, I'm not sure. As I say, so 6 failures, and it's like sometimes you learn it on the first go, right, and it's amazing. Sometimes, yeah, stuff like this happens. What can you do, right? So here you go, here you go, and you see it's 1 out of 3, and I want this one. So, well, fingers crossed. Let's hope it goes well. Right? Wait. Bloodstone doesn't need anything. No, yeah, I upgraded her fully. So, we have another guy. Why she's training? Another guy. So this is gonna be our main sort of fighter, right? For, you know, for some time. But then again, he learned everything. Maybe he can teach something to somebody, or maybe we can set him to training. Which, yes. So because I was choco-blocked by that girl, so he passed his, like, you know, he upgraded the talents on its cattle, right? So if you look at its cattle now, see he's got. This is the maximum I have. So at the moment. So all his talents are maximum that I've got at the moment. So actually he's good. So that means that frees up our Nizawal to learn something else, right? Not to learn something. Well, yeah, basically. So, but then again, do we want to do this? Yes. Do we want to do this? Well, we sort of need to do it. Well, well, here's a dilemma, right? So this guy right now teaches that girl. If it goes well, then in half an hour time we should be able to start teaching him proficiencies, which we want to sort of speed run, actually, because he's gonna be the trainer and we want to fight this girl. Actually, why, I don't know, like just because, right? But actually she can be still useful teaching other things, teaching other guys, proficiency wise, actually. Anyway, still, okay, so we could be teaching him, right, in half an hour. If it doesn't go well, well, he's gonna be busy. So I'm pretty sure you probably can pause the training or interrupt it or whatever, or like, you know what, screw that. Essentially, screw that. I'm just gonna set him to train, because he's gonna be insanely useful to me as a warrior that I can use. So furthest away the training ground, we're gonna set our current warrior trainer, this girl, which we don't like. We got like dislikes and stuff. This guy isn't gonna be the trainer, but he needs the skills, right? So combat skills, absolutely, but not the whip. And this. And I'm Scrooge McDuck when it comes to plant essence at the moment. So yeah, how about it, guys? The problem with that is that if you let it run till the end, it can easily take like a couple of real life days, basically, because even on 10x, it takes a very long time to train fully, guys, unless he's already good, which I'm not sure if he is. Anyway, so now we have 2 out of 4 running, right? And that's another problem, because I don't have anybody else. Like, this is choco-blocked by multi-shot, multi-shooting girl, right? These guys, I'm not gonna train them, because screw that, you know, they're gonna go anyway, all of them. Farmers, crafters don't need it. Their talents. I think I just upgraded. Actually, okay, so I'm gonna go and check every guy if any one of them needs to be upgraded talents wise. But otherwise, I'm free to basically do whatever, I think. Cool. So if I go to my crafters, okay, so she's not doing anything. She can upgrade extraordinary talents to the max. She needs her backpack expansion actually upgraded. Now this guy, so he can upgrade quick bandaging if somebody needs it. And now he got her extraordinary talent upgraded. Yeah, they got pretty like they got all of them upgraded actually. Well, this guy didn't, right? So and what you need this. Okay, how about this? So I think it was temp miner right here. Okay, so temp miner here. Yeah, so you see like mages as well, instead of them just those training grounds not being used. Yeah, mages as well. Teach my other guys things, yeah. So it will use the gear durability, but you know what, yeah, so what? Here. Okay, somebody needed quick bandaging, right? Or extraordinary talent, because yeah, I think it was extraordinary talent. Was it not? Oh, she's busy and be. Yeah, so like this. Can I use this guy? Yeah. Again, as I say, this farmer guy doesn't need it, right? But it's, you know, just so that we have multiple teachers if we need them, right? So. And then they will all finish at the same time, and we will know if that girl passed the choco block. As I say, 6 potions. Alright. Wow. You know? So that was me upgrading them. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Where's her getting that crappy blood absorption? And it's always funny when it says like, oh, she finally learned the wrong trait. Well, I suppose when it actually hits the right one, then it does sound good. But when it doesn't, then it's like insulting, really. Like, crave for blood, crave for blood, crave for blood. Like, how could you please not? And again, like, blood absorption, right? So she goes in circles between the wrong bloody talents all the time. Anyway, so there is that. Now we are free. Actually, we can do crystals, black crystals again, and it's like we can run it in circles until we drop. It will be fun. But instead, what we need to do, we need to be pushing into iron, I think, because first of all, the place is actually unlocked for for us, right? So we can just go and grab it, and then we need to smelt some iron, because we can. We got coal, right? Quite a lot of it, actually. Yeah. So we can go and get some iron. Okay. Got enough bronze. So you know what iron means? Nasties that spawn from those iron sort of ore pieces, right? But I don't think we gonna care really about that. What is this? Can't remember. But you know what? I think it's time. So I think we're gonna go like this. Sort of. There is some kind of elite threat. But here, well, there's a tablet here and some kind of elite here. Well, we'll see. And we'll see. Actually, I'm saying we'll see, but actually, if I'm gonna go on my main, then I don't wanna fight anybody in particular, really. I just want to go for the mine, fight those guys. So we're gonna make sure that we got liquid food, if we can come back home with recruits. Okay, we need some food for that. We got our blades and spears, we got our bow. It's a lot, actually. Have we got our bow? Because our bow is about to run out. No, that's fine. Craft the next one. Not right now though. Anyway, so we got the bow, we got the blah, and I think we're gonna go and massacre us. Probably have a break because, you know, I really don't want to be interrupted, you see. If it's a dinner time and I need to go. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna have a break right now, and then I'm gonna go for that iron mine, get us some iron ore, set the smelting of it, and probably will start after a break. We'll probably see what's going on with that choco-blocking lady, and then we'll hit an iron. So that's the plan. Better or worse, that's what I've got. All in all, we are doing well. Yeah, we are not 45 yet. We've done Fog Frog, we've done the Saber. We have 2 points. We're starting unlocking iron. So we are doing well. Yeah, that we need many more points. Okay. Actually, iron would do us good because then we will be able to craft some of that stuff, right? Which is gonna be amazing. And we go to durability mods for it. And also we can go and actually properly do when we have iron weapons, we can go and do the first dungeon properly. Like getting all the bosses, getting all the loot, getting crystals for our mask and stuff. So anyway, for now it's a break time.